Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Sunshine State. We're in Tampa, or should I say Champa, for the Lightning ready to strike on the ice tonight. The Hurricanes start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Fires it! Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Angles it over to Radish. And that's poked away. Works it across to Hedman. Picked off by Aho. Slavin's got it along the wing. Too many bodies in the way. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Cirelli's got it in the corner. Broken up with a stick. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Locks them. The Bolts have it now. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. The Bolts played along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's knocked away by Stahl. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. Nearing the point. Takes a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And now he passes up to Martinick. Drives it to the crease. Fantastic save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
They're going to keep things moving here. Radish has got it in the defensive end. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Too much traffic in the lane. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive end. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Here in the offensive zone, they've got the puck. Quick pass to Stahl. He scores! The former Peterborough Pete makes it count. Jordan Stahl.
Oh, this is definitely a goal that they'll want back, James. I mean, two huge things went wrong. You have a gaping mistake in terms of your coverage and also managing the puck. You got to do both if you want to get the puck out of your zone.
The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Feeds it over to Kotkaniemi. Drury's crossed the line and gained the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Chernak. Carolina's got the puck. Shot! Stone! Wait, they're signaling a goal! It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Vasilevsky's compete level is what makes him so exciting to watch, guys. His contortionist zone ability is when he uses those last-ditch, all-out desperation saves to get in front of the puck.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, what a denial by Vasilevsky. And that goes off course off a body. Whistling in close. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage Efficient play and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. Great forecheck by Nelson. Redirected in front. And he had the answer on that play. Oh, it stops him again. Taken by Dumba. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any objects.
Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Carolina's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes have made it a triple here in the second period. What a lead they've got now.
And the coach loves this because you can look down your bench and you know that you can utilize everyone because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're like a wave out there. They're first to the puck, they're moving it quickly, they're connected, and they're authoritative when they're driving the net. It's awesome to watch.
Puck picked up by Gensel. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
Well, it's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's fired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Rips it. Blocked in traffic. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Carolina's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Looks to set. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Carolina's
Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Wow, so creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down. You start running around. You get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
Carolina's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Oh, a clutch save!
Vasilevsky's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Fires it on net, and that's blocked away. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Svechnikov. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Handles the pass at center. Up along the wing. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to Stahl. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Carolina's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Cirelli's won it off the faceoff. Now he slides it up to Stamkos. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Into the offensive end now. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Taken along the wall by Pesci. Big time stop by Vasilevsky. The Hurricanes take it from the side. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Offside the call will get a reset. Carolina's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. Takes the puck at the point. Sends it down low. Turns that one away.
Anderson's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
And that's turned aside. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. Here's the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Oh, great save by Vasilevsky. Quick shot, and that carries off a stick. On the breakaway! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
The Lightning have shown us they can score, but can they do more of it?
They have to do more if they want to win this game or even get back into it and feel like they can win it, James. They got to work hard, but most importantly, they got to get pucks to net.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. 58 seconds. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Tampa Bay's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Moves the puck across to Kucherov. Inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And just a bit outside. Carolina's moving it up the ice. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Made the stop on the play.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puck scooped up by Cirelli. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Bolts have the puck now. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pesci. And he's ridden off the puck. Too much congestion in front. Svechnikov's got it on the offensive end. Stopped by Vasilevsky. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Takes the feed.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Centering in front. Block shot. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Feeds it across. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, and they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Tampa Bay's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Driving right to the front. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Well, goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Carolina's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Great pass from off the right side. Drives to the sweet spot. And they keep the pressure on. Here he is, shot right in front. And he denied him there. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Paul's got the puck. Chase in front. Puts it off the post. Redirected off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Natchez. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Natchez gets a thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Vasilevsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Hurricanes have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Aho's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Here's a shot. And there's a glove shave on the play. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Lets it fly. And that goes off a body. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Hurricanes haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Aho's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. Great poke by Aho. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Hurricanes' performance tonight, in a word for me, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on track, and one of the things they did was they funneled to the net, they got to the dots, and they fired away.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.